Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a really cool three-dimensional sculpture using recyclable materials like cardboard, boxes and toilet rolls. I've made one today which is a Tasmanian tiger, but you can make any sort of creature or creation you like. You just have to use a bit of your imagination, have a few basic supplies, and you can have a lot of fun making some cool creations, animals, monsters, whatever you like. So I'm going to show you how I went about making this one, and then you can have some fun making one of your own. So let's get started. Okay, for this task I'm going to need a variety of materials. I'm just going to use some, you can use whatever here, but I'm just going to use some recycled boxes. I've got an egg carton, just some old tea boxes. Some toilet rolls are really good for like things like legs or necks. I'm going to need lots of just old newspaper. Masking tape is really handy for this. Maybe a stencil knife, maybe some scissors. You're going to need some PVA glue, and also a bucket with some water in it as well. Okay, so I'm going to get started. So for my thing, I'm going to think about how I'm going to use these boxes. So I'm going to create some sort of a creature. I'm thinking maybe this could be like a nice long body. Maybe these could be some sort of legs. Maybe I'm thinking maybe some sort of a head. It could even be a neck. Something like that. Maybe we'll go a neck, a tall neck, and a head with some forelegs on it as well, and we'll make it look like a really interesting creature. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to attach the legs to the bottom. So how I'm going to do this, I'm just going to make some little slits here, just so I can get my my legs to sort of wedge in. I'm just going to use some masking tape here just to hold that into position, and then I'm just going to do the same all the way around with the forelegs. Okay, that is held into position like that for now. I'm also just going to masking tape around here just to hold that into position too. Okay, 4 legs are in place. Now for the top. Okay, I've just stuck a box to the top of the carton like this. So now I've got my, my 4 legs, and I've got some sort of a neck. Now I'm going to attach a box to the top there to make the shape of like a head. I'm going to do that now. Just sealing up all the guts here. Okay, now I have this lovely shape for my little creature. I'm going to add some few little details too, maybe some ears on the top. I'm going to use a little bit of leftover cardboard for this. Yes, I think these are going to make great eyes. Okay, next thing I'm going to do here is with my water, I'm going to add some PVA glue and just mix it up a bit. Now I have like a paper mache mix. Now, with my little sculpture here, I'm now going to just use some newspaper, which I'm going to tear up into small strips. then wetting it in my bucket. I'm now going to just place those strips over the top of my sculpture and just press it down all the way over and cover that up with maybe about 4 layers of paper. I'm going to cover that all the way around now. Okay, once that's all dry, I now just need to give it a coat of white paint. Okay, so here's a little recap on what we've done so far. So first of all, I've used my recycled materials. I've got some toilet rolls, some cardboard, an egg carton, and 2 small boxes that I used from tea. And I've got some cardboard for the ears, and these are 2 little cups from an egg carton that I've used for the eyes. I've stuck them all together using some glue and mostly masking tape just to hold them into place. Then I've paper mache'd over the top using newspaper and watered down PVA glue, and I've given that about 4 or 5 layers, mainly just to give it a nice sort of smooth coating and to fill all the gaps and just to make it that little bit stronger. And now that after I've let that dry, I've now given it a coat of white paint just to bring it all back to like a blank canvas, and now I can start to paint it and decorate it. And I'm going to make mine look like a Tasmanian tiger because I'm from Tasmania and I like Tasmanian tigers. So here we go, let's start decorating. Okay, let's let that dry. Okay, I've just put some decorations, some paint on there and some patterns and designs, and I now have my wonderful 3-dimensional sculpture made from recyclable materials of my beautiful Tasmanian tiger. There he is.